for a glimpse. I've been spending 2 months down here.
The trip, you can sit at the front with the captain as well, that's okay. And I just need your attention. Enjoy that. So you see, we have gannets, we have blackback girls, we have some of our spotted shacks. So, we have new people on the boat, but I told everyone wave at the dolphins if they're around, sing at them to be interesting. But at the moment, we're just gonna let them feed and just enjoy the show, because that's what I like to call a National Geographic moment. You see all the species working together.
The dolphins.
Yeah. They're really working to corral the fish, have a good feed. And you can see as the fish are moving, as big waves above the rail, through the water, you can say hello. But if they are busy feeding, we're gonna let them have their lunch.
Quiet. It's like they're here. They're here, guys. Hello. Hi. That one just looked at you.
Dolphins around us, so they're gonna do a cycle of feeding and mealing, socializing around.
So in the South Island, we came at the ship's Cove. This is the monument to Muskoka. We came here with a company called Eco Tours, and they have a license to hang around with dolphins. As you saw, we were with them, and one of them was the Hector dolphin, the most rare dolphin in the world apparently. That was nice. So this is how it looks. Already more beautiful than the North Island. And I'm here with Kimmy. Woo! 2 months and then we're time to go home. Ooh. Too bad, eh? First campsite. It's like 6 k's away. Super easy. And this is considered a moderate toughness. Just went in for a swim. I'm gonna have dinner and watch the view. Nice, with an easy start, say Kimmy. Yeah. These guys are the stealers of New Zealand. I don't have many other people that want to steal around here, but these guys are apparently the big ones. It's gonna be a very good, easy day today. The highest point of the day, it's like 230 meters. Not too bad. I'm gonna walk around this cove and then there, and I'm gonna end up somewhere around there. This looks like an amazing day. So I'm here, had a swim. It took 6 hours to get here. It was a really easy day. About 22 something. Just had a swim, saw a stingray. It was cool. And hike, clean my clothes and myself.
Gonna push that bit.
Look at kids. Picked them back there. We will arrive on the ferry from Wellington. Upgrade. Thanks to Kimmy. Last thing I'm going to have a look today. Super nice, very nice lady that runs it. So I'm gonna get out of the city and then try to get a hitch to Pelarus Bridge, where I got my food package waiting for me. My pack is extremely light now, but I got 8 kilos of food waiting for me. It's gonna be interesting. It's some rain, but it's supposed to stop to night sometime. So that's gonna be nice at least. 8 kilos of food in my bag. So my bag is twice the amount that was 1 hour ago. This is where we start. Now it's time for Richmonds. It's raining now, but it's supposed to end quite soon. So this is gonna be so much fun. Funniest size put together. Pelarus River. It's been raining all day and yesterday. Not sure if it's high enough. Emery Pool. What is jumping up and down here? Around? Beautiful here. Okay, 4 hours. Kind of correct. 2.5 hours, and it's 5:30. So I'm gonna get down here. It's gonna be enough, especially for my knees. Here we are, Midi Hut. And it took 1.5 hours to get here. Let's get. Oh! Goats. It's a fucking goat! Rock's Hut. I'm gonna have lunch here. It's gonna be nice. This is the biggest food carrier of the whole trail. So I have food for more than 8 days, about 9 days. And so every time I eat something, my pack gets lighter, as it's tough to carry this much weight. My package was 8 kilos, so it means 1 kilo per day. That's enough. First real glimpse of the Richmonds. Starting up there tomorrow on the trail. It's gonna be so cool. Having a break, looking at the view. Hatchet hut. Nice place. Came from there. So now I have 4 hours climb and then 2.5 hours of being up on a ridge. And the weather today is super nice. Probably gonna be pretty warm, but probably gonna be. I should be in the forest the first couple of hours. That's gonna be nice. This is the route up to the Richmonds. It's a little bit wet, but it's easy to find water. I'm gonna hike next to or in the river for a while. It says there's multiple river crossings, but it's mainly just walking in the river the whole time. But it's sunny. Waiau hut. Amazing place. 3 hours down. It took about 4 hours to get up here. This looks like an amazing spot, and it's not too far to the next hut. It's only about 3 o'clock, but I'm gonna have to stay in old man's hut tomorrow anyways, and I think that this is a better view than the other place, so I might stay here. Haven't decided yet, but gonna see. Perfect hiking weather. Can't stop. The Northern Island over there. Have to go back there in hopefully about 2 months to fly back home. But not yet. So that's where I'm going, heading up the mountain, and then exactly where the tree stops. Then I'm gonna get over the ridge, and there's the hut. And there it is, Slutty Hut, my home for the night. So here's not Slutty Hut. This is a normal hut, started hut. If you want to see how it is, it's no one else here. And it's about 6 o'clock. So it's a table, 6 bunks, and you put them up so it's easy to see. And when you want to claim your bed, you just put it down and then you put your stuff on it if someone else will come. Don't really think that someone will, but. And then there's, at least so far, always a bathroom. So I got one there, and I'm gonna have dinner and then I'm gonna head up there and then watch the sunset. It's gonna be a wonderful night. Sunset in 1 hour and 20 minutes. That's where I'm heading tomorrow. So in the Richmonds. It's gonna be very useful in 5 days. So back in the hut after my climb up there, I got a nice surprise. So did 13 hours.
13 hours.
So except for like 5K, he did everything I did in 2 days in 1 day. Impressive. So I think you had like 2,500 height meters.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes.
Stuff to 7. Kimmy's down there. Hello. Where we're heading, where we came from. 1 hour ago we were basking in the sun, and now the winter came in. It'll start raining soon. We're only gonna go to the next hut, less than 3 k's. This is where we've been walking. Kimi is super happy. That's where we came up from. Over there was super sunny and beautiful. I had a break there. Then we came from over that ridge on the other side of that. We're heading here. Last bit is a lot of climbing. We're almost there. Very close now. We're going here on the ridge, and then in a cave we're gonna turn down to the left somewhere. There's a hut in the woods somewhere. That's where we came from. the trail to Old Man Hut. Walking this for like 10 minutes. And it's a lot of fallen trees and a lot of going down. So I hope it's almost there now. Here we finally are. Goats. 3 of them. Cool, 3 goats. Nice spot. Took almost 4 hours to get here. Seven goats with small ones. And there's a lake over there. Perfect. That's the ridgeline. It's where we were. It's 200 meters up there. So it's quite far up. So we're gonna get up there tomorrow, but we're not gonna do anything today. I'm just gonna wait for the rain. It's supposed to come now. Raining all day. We're cooking coffee. Can't see the mountains anymore. Yeah. Cooking dinner over fire. And this is the outside. Very glad we're not up there now. Wind stopped. We're gonna head up there. Let's climb over about 500 meters today. And the toughest part of the Richmond Ranges apparently. And it looks like it's gonna be perfect weather for this. Kind of glad we didn't start at 6. 8 o'clock. Heavily winds all through the night, all the way until like 7. I'm gonna climb up there. 200 meters up to the ridge where the trail is, and up there is like 400 meters, and then we're gonna get down and we're gonna get out to the next mountain, which is 1700 somewhere. It's gonna be a good day today. We hiked yesterday, then we came down there and then over the ridgeline, and then we slept down there in the green spot, grass spot. And we're heading up here. Shit today. We started on there and it's like 500 meters climb at the right at the beginning, and it's taking forever. But we're getting there. This is the toughest section of the toughest part of the whole Tiraro. So it's okay that it's so tough, I guess. That's our way. So I'm at 1633. Kind of cool. Kind of high, right? Kimmy's coming back there. It's kind of steep. So we gotta go down there. And then climb down there. And then head up this mountain. And then we're going down. I'm very glad we didn't do this yesterday in the heavy rain. Kimmy is coming down. This is his track. It's going here and then climbing down here. Not super easy. Going from up there. Now it's a little bit over 300 meters up there. And that's the highest peak of this part of the trail. So the highest point of Richmond, 1731 meters. It's tough to get here. It's super nice up here.
Yeah, we made it.
We made it. Everything is gonna be super easy after this. So you can see everything we hiked. That's behind there is Stowell Hut. And behind there is the slutty hut. We walked up the ridge, and then through that ridge, and then over there. And then we came from this side, and behind here is the old man hut. But now we're up on the top of the toughest section of the toughest part of the toughest section of the TA. Fun proof that there's been Australians up there. They're starting a C and then start to make a hut somewhere down there.
Yeah, I can see it.
Goats. Baby goats everywhere. Not gonna eat you. Took us 5 hours to get here. Kind of exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Away and then heading down there somewhere to Tarn Hut. Last view of today. There a couple hours ago, I walked over the ridge, and now we're here. I think the old man hut is down there somewhere, and now we're gonna go there. We're almost done for the day. Tarn Hut. It's a lake down there, so it's very nice. And we are here. It's gonna be nice. We rearranged a little bit so we get the good mattresses. People have left garbage here. Not super nice. Bring out your fucking trash, man. And our estimated today we have started at 8 exactly. Right?
Yes.
And then it said it's gonna take 5 hours to the first hut.
Yeah.
What was the name of the first hut?
Yeah.
Mount something. And then we were there at 1 o'clock on the dot. And then we had lunch there. And it said it's 5 hours to get here. But and then we get here exactly 6. And it says it's gonna be 5 hours. But it says 4.5 on the trail app, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, and we had light for half an hour. The estimated times are very good. Perfect. Hopefully there's no sea monster here, because I'm gonna have a swim. Very nice little crater. So in mid Waiau hut. Nothing special to get down there. Took 3 hours and 15 minutes including breaks. It's just steep, and it was raining last night, so it's very slippery and not that interesting at all. We're here, super nice hut though. Gonna have lunch and then head up there. 4.5 hours more. Here's Kimmy. Oh, nice sun. First crossing out of 8, if that was correct. 7th stream crossing of the day. This one, I'm gonna get up there somewhere. Oh, good. Oh, so it's kind of fast. This is one of my favorite sections so far, including up in the ridges. This is kind of convenient, but another obstacle. After this is only one more crossing and then I'm at the hut. So I'm gonna cross here. Hopefully I don't fall down. The tree should catch me. I don't want to go down in this. Here we are. Tree line. The hut should be up there. 8th and final river crossing today. So I'm gonna celebrate this with a swim and clean my soaking sweaty clothes. This section was so much fun. One of my favorite one on the whole trail. It was tough and it was so challenging, and you have to climb very technical some parts, but it wasn't too amazing. It's time to swim. It's gonna be so nice. Top Waiau hut. Put my clothes so they can dry. At 5, I'm gonna climb a little bit tomorrow and stuff. Let's see if I can find a nice view. Hut is like hiding there. There's the bathroom. It's gonna be a glorious morning poop. No really any views from the hut. It's very high hidden. Up here it's okay. It's raining quite a lot. It's only 3 sections to go. And the last section I really want to stay at Red Mill Hut so I can get into St. Arnold early and have a rest day. So I might only go one section, one part today and then 2 tomorrow, if it's gonna continue like this. But we'll see. Maybe it clears up. Doesn't really look like it though.
It's the big one today.
Pretty much. Finally a part that's not the other thick. It has to be the hunter's hut. So almost at the hut. And grab some water and then head up. This is apparently from a flash flood. This is the old hut. 2 guys who worked here apparently died. This can be a lot of water when it really wants to.
How are you?
Yeah, good. Hunter's hut. Interesting day, yeah? Oh, we got someone else.
Yeah, 2 nobles.
2 nobles, oh fun!
Yeah.
Next to Porter's hut. Took 3 hours. This, you can see this from way up there, which was very nice to see. We got over in the middle pass there, and then we saw this. I didn't have my phone out, so I didn't film it. A lot of wood and stuff. It's gonna be so nice. We are tired today. And then this is the last section, and then just walking down to the highway. Very close. The sun just set, and now we're getting some good views. Rainbow. I'll stay in the Richmonds. Nice. That's the only cloud I can see. Super nice sun. It's gonna be super nice. Should take 5 hours to Red Mill hut, and then the fast old TA track is kind of fast to get down, 1.5 hours, and then it's hitch into Sundown Old. Good. Hut looks like it's over there. It's a bit swampy here, so just on the way here, but almost at the last hut, and then I'm gonna have lunch. It's amazing up here. Here we are. Red Hills hut, and then the Hills car park. That's when I'm gonna go. You can go the other way if you want. I don't want that. I'm just gonna head up here and have lunch. This took Mount Richard Forest Park. Getting here took 4 hours and 50 minutes with the one break. I've been pushing quite good. Super nice hut. I think this is one of all. I think anyone is here. Kimi probably was here. Yeah, he was here. And he loved it. Nice. Very good plot. This and the last hut, I think they had the best views from the two of them. There it is, Society. It looks like a very easy way to get out. So this is the old TA track. It feels really good to get off here. You can see the road down there too. Looks great down there. Big open areas. And it should be behind there. That's gonna be nice. Oh, look at all this view. Next stage is behind there. That's tomorrow. Very glad I waited to see my friends. Good to see them 2 months ago or something. But it feels super nice to be walking like this. Easily descending. Big road. And then in the shade. After Richmonds, this feels like a big treat. Here we are. Finally at the road. Let's hope some cars are coming soon so I can get picked up. On lodge. Good food and a good place. Compared to other places, it's a little bit expensive, but it was nice to stay inside. So I'm gonna head out, see how far I get today. It's gonna be interesting. That's where I'm heading, Waiau Pass. Up there somewhere's Angel's hut, where Kim is going. I'm gonna head through around here. If I only go to John Tate hut, it's gonna be a climb of 140 meters in 25 k's. It's gonna be amazing. Amazing to be able to walk like this. This is so easy. Second breakfast time. It's not too bad of a spot. Closing up to a very interesting part now. And over there is the cold water hut. Looks like there's a lot of people there. And that's in between there is where I'm heading. Nice hut. Gonna have lunch here. Look at the views. So beautiful around there. Hey. Hope not, yeah? Over 2,000 behind me. John Tate hut. Super beautiful up here. I need to continue a couple of hours more, so I don't have to do that tomorrow. Terrace Falls. Oh nice, this bridge. Where's the bridge? Oh, it's been taken down with an avalanche. Oops. Super happy with the pace today. I'm at, my hike is since 10 and now it's 6 o'clock. And I've done, should be about 28 so far. So 8 hours, 28, whatever that is. Feels good. About 31k today and climb of only 700 meters or something. That was nice. So I'm up here now, waiting for my dinner to get ready. Day was a lot of fun. Heading up there. Small drizzling, kind of a lot of wind, but it should be fine. "35 minutes in, extra water, at least now. Almost at the saddle, this flew in. Changed in 10 seconds from sunny to this. At top, 1791. Took about an hour to climb up. To get up wasn't that bad, but I think so we can see that one very far down. That's the track on the side. So a little bit of high water. It's gonna be very interesting the day after tomorrow when it's gonna pour down. I'm gonna walk next to a river then as well. Might have to wait out. Finally here. Took almost 4 hours. That was tough as shit. Not sure why. I'm gonna find a tent spot and then eat and relax. Blue Lake. All the water comes from. Better weather today. Not perfect visibility. There is the Blue Lake. And heading up the pass. Blue Lake. Lake Constance. It's the cleanest freshwater water in the world. Lake Constance. Waiau Pass. Let's go head over this. Let's hope that the clouds go away so I can have some awesome views. And then going down again. This came out. So you gotta head in between there. This is the Waiau Pass crossing, a little bit over 1800 meters. That's where I came from. The Constance is over there. Climbed up here. And on the other side, I'm gonna go down. Fucking amazing up here. It's pretty steep down here. You have to really climb, and it's very, very steep. Straight off the Waiau Pass. About 5k to the next hut, Waiau hut. This is one out of 15 perfect camp spots that I passed since I came down the pass. If you don't feel like you can go all the way there, you have so many options. Perfect options too. Next to the river. That's over there. These friends are gonna sleep in there, and I'm gonna sleep out here, enjoying the view. Open this out for a few seconds, and the sunlights are everywhere. Wasn't that long. It's gonna be an amazing view from the tent, and you're outside. I don't think we're gonna have that much problem with sandflies today. It's pouring down outside. And heavy winds, not exactly now, so I'm gonna get off. 25k to any hut and looks super easy. So maybe 6 hours. But I'm gonna be soaked. Been pouring down all day. This is so fucking cool. And it's coming up. It's been kind of flat. Bunch of river crossings, terrible weather, but including only one break. I needed more. It's been about 6.5 hours, so it's not that bad. But it's gonna be nice getting in there, and I'm gonna eat straight away. I think I'm gonna continue because it's not even 4 o'clock yet. It's beautiful around there. So boring that it was terrible weather because it was so beautiful everywhere. Continue a bit. Had a little bit over an hour of break. So it's a little bit after 5, so I can keep going for like 2 hours or something. The saddle with a beautiful view. Down from the saddle, this is the view. I find a place to pitch my tent and then I can go to sleep. Last night at a section around Waiau Pass. Had dinner in Anne's hut and now I'm here. Only got like 14k to go tomorrow. Big day today, but after dinner was easy. No more rain. And I'm here. Definitely worth it going a little bit extra. Hiking till sunset. Inside my tent, it's like a million sunflies outside. Wondering if this is how it feels to be a girl on Tinder. Everybody wants to eat you. Getting to boil in like 20k. It's almost 8 o'clock. And it's kind of think it's gonna be easy to move around today. Fly heaven. Hope for some wind so they can go home. They might be at home, but they can go somewhere else than my body. Rockaby hut. It's built in the 50s. That's cool. Very old hut. Let's hope no one is sleeping in there right now. Old flat hat. That was interesting. Boy village, had a swim, change some clothes. Have to be presentable now on getting into high society again. It's in Boyle Village, this place. Nice. If I can charge my stuff, I've been sitting here for a couple hours waiting. We had pizza, chips, sodas. So super good. I can continue. Couple more hours before bedtime. And then it's Arthur's Pass, and then it's Queenstown. New shoes. Start off the Boyle, Windy Point. So Arthur's Pass is in here. This is gonna be 4 very interesting days. Gonna walk in the pass in there. Hiking route. I take another one. Here we are, halfway hut. Took almost 2.5 hours from the road. So you can have good speed here. It's a lot of fun. And look at this view, eh? Might pitch my tent over here. You can have this view. So same people hanging out here. This is dropping all the shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay here, I'm gonna stay outside. Whoa. The beautiful morning. Slept until late today. I woke up 7:30. I kind of slept that long for a very long time now. It should be only be 25 today. And not that hard case, so this should be a nice day. It feels good. No rush anywhere. Now the later starts. It's 10:15. It was so nice. Took me 2 hours to get ready, like usual. So let's go. Looking forward to today. Kiwi Hope Lodge. Nice morning. This place is amazing. Just look at these views. Super nice inside too. Couple of deer over there. Very low river, so it feels kind of fun to walk over a bridge. Three and a half hours. I'm almost down at Lake Sumner. No, 5.5 hours hiking, so I'm gonna get over there. Amazing, I knew it would be a good place. Swim time. Lake Sumner. Interesting hiking path. All the dead trees everywhere. Amazing forest. Really thick leaves, so you can't have anything else growing here. Right after the forest, getting back out here. A lot of cattle here. These days have to be amazingly good. Walking around here and with this view all day. My GPS thought I was about the beginning of the forest. It felt weird, it felt like I was moving extremely slow, but I'm almost done now. I'm gonna go over here and then the hut is somewhere around the other side. And then that's gonna be the end of the day. The hut for tonight. Someone's there. It's gonna be interesting to see who it is. Today has been one of the better hiking days since I started. Started in Halfway Hope Kiwi Lodge, and now I'm in Humanuri. It's called that. Hut, so it's only 25 k's. Took it really easy. Started late. Had a swim. And I got here at 6 or something. Like 7. It was an amazing day. And in the hut, I'm gonna stay in my tent. I can be alone and enjoy the sounds of nature. These guys. Oh, here's the track. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, oh. Here nu i number 3 hut. Looks nice. Dropping poison. Very, very special bridge.
It's so much more scarier than just crossing the...
But fun though. This is the trail. Not perfect condition. Trail up there somewhere, but I think that's gone. So I'm walking in the stream on top of Hopper Pass. Going to Altus Pass tomorrow. It's down there. Here we are, top of Hopper Pass. This is 3 hours to each hut. Let's see if it is. First look down here. Water tunnel. About 6, about 7k to next Kiwi hut. $2.5k in 3 hours. This can't be correct. Well, it is over the mountain and down again, so maybe 2.5k. It could be interesting. So about 1k from the last Kiwi lodge here. I did on the map, it says 32 today, which is good, and my phone says I did 41. It was weird walking in the forest. There's a lot of jumping around, but it's not like it's 9 extra k's, but it's definitely more. Beautiful here, except it's sandfly heaven. They came when I pitched my tent. Before there wasn't anything. But I'm gonna stay here, and then I got about 15 to go out to the road tomorrow, and then I'm done. I'm not gonna do the ghost pass. I have to get new shoes and check on some things. It's after 8. Breakfast up in the Kiwi hut. Not a cloud. Long shadow. Get out to closer part of the road so you can see cars. Something out of metal up there. So I'm almost out on the road now. Last crossing now, I guess. And then out to the road. That's the rapidest I'm comfortable doing. Was up to my bathing suit area, and quite fast. And more than that, then I wouldn't feel comfortable. This was on the edge. But I'm out. Time for new ones. You're better. Awesome place. In Christchurch. Came here last night. Came into Otters Pass. Didn't get my package. They have some kind of... The guy that's the postmaster there is apparently a douchebag. He didn't want to leave out packages. So that's interesting. But I'm here anyways. I'm gonna spend a couple of days here. Feels like a nice town. And then head back out to the track. This section has been super fun. Queen Charlotte, the way out to Queen Charlotte was a lot of fun. Because we saw dolphins and penguins and stuff. And the track wasn't that interesting actually. Good views and stuff, but not that way. And then you're getting into Havelock. That was a nice small town. And then I get a Pelarus Bridge. And then that section to Pelarus Stream, or what's called, that's just waiting for Richmonds. And then the Richmonds was super cool, tough and amazing. Heavy backpack. And then after I loved it, and then the Waiau Pass section, kind of tough to get over the saddles. The saddle, the last one, the first one was easy. And but after that it's extremely beautiful. And then the section into Otters Pass was also amazing. That was easy, and the only tough part was all the fallen trees. But this has been some of the best hikes I've done, probably like ever, especially in the TA. So now I'm gonna skip in between the rivers, and then I head out up there probably Monday, depends on the weather. But this has been so much fun. If you haven't done it yet, you're gonna love it.